First time I've been aware of parkour, I was 18, it's been 7 years. A friend of mine gave me a tape of David Belle, and I saw his videos, Spider-Man, and when I saw it I totally fall in love for this sport. And I told to my friend, please, can you arrange a meeting with him? I'd like to meet him and train with him. He said, okay, no problem. And in the afternoon we went to Lille to meet him and I had my first training with him. He was training at the gymnasium in Lille, in the staircase. And I was coming and I just heard some noise, like an animal as well. I was impressed. And I saw him, I was very impressed by his physical, because I didn't know nothing about sport, and I saw him sweeping and really hot and doing something I've never seen before. So I was very impressed, and I remember I came with him, I make like this kind of respect we did in martial art. And he said, okay, you want to train? Many people come to me and say I want to train, so if you can follow me and maybe I can judge you, test you, and if you're fine, okay, you can follow me after. And I tried and I managed to follow him, and he said, okay, now you can stay with me and keep training. We used to start our training here when it's raining or very cold, because it's cover and many things to warm up. So David taught me about everything. When I started, we were quite a big group. We were about 10 people, and I was the beginner. Everybody was better than me in every stuff, physical training and technical skills. And now only Romain, Kazuma, and Sebastien Foucan are still there from the 10 we were before. His method, very particular. I love it. Not everybody like it because it's very strong. You have to play with him. You have to go with him. You know, David just says something to you. For instance, okay, just do to go and back. And at the middle of the way back, you're very tired. And he will just say you something like, you can stop if you want. You can go home and rest. It's okay, no problem. And you deal with that in your mind. You can go back. Oh, okay, no, I will get there. And you work. And many people trained with him, but didn't last. I mean, he saw, I don't know, maybe 20, 30, 40 people came to him and trained. But after 6 weeks or 1 month or 1 year, it depends on some people, they all left, and only few people stayed with him now. And they are all my friends. The 3 first years of my training was very intensive, and I spent all my day here or there, but in this, all my day. It was very intensive at the beginning. I was totally crazy. I gave everything in me to this art. During the 2 first years, he really take care of me, because he felt that I really have the desire, and I really love the art, the parkour. And so he took all his time to teach me what he knew. Training was very mental training, because I had to learn how to work. I had to learn about me, about my body, how to listen to my body, to know how to recover, to know how to rest, and to go above myself. David tried to challenge me every time, because he knew I look calm, but you know, inside me something wanted to explode. So he didn't say nothing, he just say, okay, can you do it? I say yes, okay, do it now. I want to see it. So he teaches me to be humble and to be sure what you're saying, to think before speaking. I mean, when I was tired, just for instance, just to make 10 push-ups, he will ask me, okay, just make 10 push-ups. I make 10, and after 10, it's okay, I finished. No, just do 10 more, and I can't. So I say, okay, do it again. Just this voice inside me, do it again and again. It was very hard, because I knew I could go back home every time I wanted. If I felt tired, every time he told me, okay Stephane, you're not happy, you're tired, I can buy you some croissant, you can go back home, it's not a problem, it's up to you. So I deal with that inside me, you know. So I wanted to prove myself I can do it. And he played with it. The first parkour I did with David was there. We were running and you go tic-tac. And from there, you jump there. Wow. For me, the first time it was incredible to do this. It was very hard. Okay, you can do it. Okay, okay. To feel the same, I have to jump higher, to make bigger jump. But it's the same scare. Somebody is coming. I'm practicing since 7 years, and now I want to go back and finish my physical formation. I think I go too fast with the technical part, but I forget to be strong, to make me strong. Not like, oh, I feel good, you really feel strong. And I'm looking for that now. Just for example, today I'm just doing it 1,000 times. It doesn't matter the time it takes to do it, I will finish it. Jump there. But if you repeat it many times, you're working physically. When you have this armor physical and you have a little of technique, it's very easy. When you have the vision, okay, I can do this jump, I can do this jump, everything. Now I have a technical bag with me. I have it. But now I have to be like invincible. I'm jogging, but I have to feel strong. There's two important things, the touch, the sensitivity, and the physical condition. For me, if you're in very good physical condition and you have this sensitivity, you can do a lot of things in parkour. You have to be aware of what you're doing when you're doing something. More aware of spirit than the exercise. You have some exercise, sure, like walking on bars and some precision jump, but you can do many precision jump, but if you're not aware of what you're doing when you're doing it, you can repeat 1,000 jump and it won't teach you anything. You have really to feel it. Sometimes you are very stressful before breaking a jump, and you always think of breaking, and when you did it, it was like a dream. I did it and oh, I don't remember anything, I don't have feeling, because you were like this. And but it's not natural. It's not easy for people to learn. You have to be a friend of a friend or something like to know the guy. But there's no gymnasium or card you can pay for a year. I don't know. But it's coming, I think. I hope so. This jump or that one, it depends of your level. You start here or here. But you can repeat this when you have the physical condition. 50 times, 100 times. For instance, you can repeat this jump, that one, jump from over there to here, and here, come back. 50, go and back. Just switch off and means one and two. Just repeat. It doesn't matter the time it takes. You can rest, keep walking. It's not the same when you do it one time and when you do it 50 times. At 40 or 45, you are not the same. You don't have the same feeling, same energy, same power. And you work in difficult and hard conditions, so you develop more things. If you are 9 and you miss one, okay, reset, start from 0. The last one. Forrest can tell it too, because before he has
athlete past, so he has a lot of knowledge about sport. And when he came into this sport, he understands that it's a very physical sport, and you have to train in a different way. And he learned many things. And we saw many athletes, great athletes like Robert Pires or some other I met, and they were all impressed by what they do physically. So they all recognize that we work, and they know what is working in sport. So because they are professional. Are you sure you can go and come back? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Show me. 100%.
Yes.
I will do all my best to make you fall.
I told you this guy is so bad.
Oula, oula! Not good, huh? Oh la la, Forest, no, I don't believe. Oh la, oh la, oh la, oh la, 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 la. 6 by 5, Forest. Equal. Hey, 6 by 5. 30, Forest. Forest. No, don't come too far. Come here, Forest. Forest. Come here. Slowly. So how are you today?
Fine, and you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Fine, how fine? Fine or fine?
Ah, fine, definitely fine.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
And you?
I'm trying to make you falling down. Not easy.
No, you can't.
Okay. How is your girlfriend?
Beautiful. She's so nice. She's so.
How old is she?
26.
26.
Yep.
I told you. I told you. Okay, now I'm happy we can do it normally. When I'm training every day, first thing I just do a little checkup of me and my body. So okay, today how I feel, how is in my mind first, am I lazy or not? And first thing is how my legs, my arms, and when I checked everything, I plan not a training, I just plan the way I'm going to train. I mean more leg exercise today or more arm exercise, and I define if I'm going to train physically or more technically. This jump was one of the I did many times in the beginning. Just jumping from there to there. But one time I think a lot of people can do it, you know, it's not a big jump. You have to repeat it 100 times, 200 times. Take your time, you come with your sandwich and your butter water. Okay, today I just have this thing to do. You know, sometimes I just switch off my brain. Just do it and do it and do it. I just like it and want to be better and better, but just for me, because I feel I can do more than I'm doing now. So it's just for me, it's very personal. And I think for many people it has to be more personal. Everybody is moving, you know, the thing is around. And the magic is here. Everybody is moving, so they have the desire to move. I'm really happy for that, but too quickly, too fast, too quickly, too easy, too much show, too much. The young people have to learn walking. Not only doing it, just doing it and playing. Playing is good because it gives you the energy to walk, but you have to walk. And feel your rising. You have to have some goals every week, you know, some small goals to reach every week. The people who see us on TV as David or the Yamakasi or me sometimes, they are thinking that we are on the top level, we are very strong, and it's not everybody. I know David, I know some of the Yamakasi, and each person is on his way and is still working and is not satisfied of his level. I don't know some people who are satisfied. Everybody is still working on, and everybody they're still saying, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I want to be more. And in this way of spirit, you don't realize how good you are. You still want to get higher and higher. So don't think that David or all these people are very strong. We are not. Every time David is saying me, oh, if my father was there, he will be 10 times stronger than me. So even me, sometimes when I used to train alone, and sometimes I have some slow down period, and I come back with my friend, I realize how hard it is and how hard I'm used to train. So I guess that the people who doesn't know us really doesn't know how to train very hard. Same as me before I met David. I used to practice breakdance and Viet Vo Dao, Vietnamese Kung Fu, but it was like everybody for playing, you know. And I really learned to train in parkour, and it was totally different. Oh, parkour! Yeah. Somebody have to teach the way, have to teach the way, because it's very particular. Even me, I didn't. I learned from David, and now I understand his way, and I try to do it for me. And when I meet people, I try to give a little of what I know. But I think nobody will find the way alone on his own. I think. Because it's a very, very particular way of thinking, really. When you know those guys, you really understand why they're so good. Why he's so good, because it's totally in his world. Really. And we can try to play, but not to be good, it's really something to be good. It's really something. Anyway, it's good to have fun. I really enjoy it. It's really good to have fun and play, but if you play, stay here. It's okay for you. You can fall or you can miss. It's not a problem. You can just break something. I don't know. In parkour, what I've learned. Discipline and work and passion. You have to ask yourself, what do you want with parkour? It's a leisure, or you want to be a real and professional athlete in it, and it's totally different. And you really have to make the difference, to see the difference between them. It's a leisure, okay, stay ground and have fun. You can have fun, no problem. Like every sport, some people practice football or tennis for just fun. So if it's that, okay, now if you really want to be a professional and a real athlete, like performance and everything, you have to consider all the investment you have to do and to give of yourself to reach this goal. It's really not nothing, because parkour is a very, very hard sport and physical sport. So you have to think, what do you want for you? Yeah, I think we always knew the potential of the sport, always. We always spend many hours about speaking about games, about commercial ideas for commercial, for this game. We draw many drawing for park, for everything. Since David thought about it, and all his friends, Yamakasi and Sebastien, and all these guys from the beginning know the potential and try to develop it. But I think we are not good at that. We had a lot of inside problems. I don't know, it's a shame. My father said me that many times. He told me sometimes, it's a shame. All this potential you wasted. All you guys, you wasted. We were a team, we were strong, we had the potential, we had the parkour in our hand, and we did nothing. I don't know why, just because human is stupid. What can I say else? We had everything.
but just arguing, blah blah blah, fighting to all together, and I don't know what happened. And now everybody take his way, but everybody take his way, but they are angry. So I think you can't do nothing in life with anger inside you. So, and some people like David, or I know him, is really savage. He's special. I mean, he always wants to stay in his world, and he doesn't want to change a little. And in business, in show business, entertainment, and even everything, you have to for me, you have to play like a game, or not play a game, but you have to be aware and to be feel comfortable with people. Say hi, how are you, blah 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 blah, and to meet the people, and these things we can't do it really. Some people of parkour, I'm very shy, and I'm not comfortable to speak about my sport with some businessman, and to in a way kind of sell it, you know. Not sell it, I don't want to say it's bad. You have to sell a product when you want to do business. It's like, but I really have a problem with it, so maybe it can be a reason too.
If you have a competition championship of parkour, you will see the real athletes. If some people don't feel comfortable with competition, they can just watch it on TV, just to enjoy the show and enjoy the movement, the new tricks created. And I'm sure if we have competition, we can see, just to the pleasure of see something very extraordinary and spectacular. If we have the opportunity to work on structure made for and built for our sport, it will give something special, sure. We'll get some footage and some image we'll never have before. I know many groups are working on it, so maybe one day we can have something concrete.
I like this one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You can hear it when you land good.
Right. Like a cat. A cat.
To be soft for you, for your body.
Yeah, for your body.
My injury, I think everybody knows it was on Nike shooting, and I broke my ligament on a big jump with a roll, and I was tired, and my ligament broke. And after that, I spent two years and a half to recover. I don't know why. I was unlucky, and the operation, I had problems with my operation. I did another one, and another one. I did 3 operations for almost nothing. And after, I spent a lot of time in rehabilitation center. Also, I spent almost 1 year with Forrest. He helped me to recover and support me, mental support to recover. But it was very hard.
I think now with time, it's a very good experience, because the most of case, if you're injured, it's because you missed something or you did something bad, and you have to understand it, to think about it.
When you are injured, and you really feel alone, because in our sport, what makes you strong is because you're moving. Everybody looks at you or listen to you because you're moving and you do some good stuff. And at this time I was not so bad. I was kind of proud of me, and yeah, and just like that you lose everything.
I was simply tired, and because all my friends were moving, I wanted to do it one more. But that's why I told you it's a good thing, because I didn't understand at that time that I have to stop. Because the jump, I did it already. I did 2 times the day before and 1 time the D-Day. So for me, I was happy. I did the jump and I feel good. But after I have a pain, I was really tired, and I feel pain. And I say to David, no, I don't want to do it again. He said, okay. But I don't know why, when everybody say action, 1, 2, 3, I was like, okay, I go. And I jump was very stupid. Very, very stupid. The jump, you start from a rooftop and you jump over a wall and you land in a staircase downstairs 4 meters down. So you run and land over there. And I heard I wake up, so it's over for me. I was too, like in the Star Wars, you know, the new Jedi are too, I want to show, I want to do, I want, okay, stop one, walk, and that's it.
Now I know who I am, I know what I did to recover. Nobody knows. Somebody said, oh, Stephane, I don't know, we didn't see him for a long time, I don't know. But I know what I did, and I know, so I'm fine now.
This place, the children game park, many hours in the night with David, and another many hours with Forrest when I was recovering.
Ah, training session.
He came with a lot of energy. He was really fond of the sport, and he said, okay, Stephane, you know what, I want to learn from your sport, and you need to recover, and I have knowledge, so let's make a deal together. I help you to recover, and you teach me a part of your knowledge in parkour. I say, okay, it's a good deal. It was very intensive, but it's good. I mean, I like that. I like the intensive way. I don't do many things in my life, and when I do something, I try to make it 100%.
Hey, gros.
My leg was skinny like this, and I had no muscle anymore, and my mental was flat. And now just physical, very basic movement from the body. I was really out of sport and out of everything. I was alone in my room, and I didn't know what to do. So it just make me make some very simple movement, but intensive.
Doesn't seem hard, but it is.
When you're fine, when you have a pain, you feel it, and you have to take it off. And in the training, I had a big pain, but I have to go over and work with this pain. Walk. It was very hurting, but I have to walk. And it's not natural, you know? You have to go over the pain. One time I said, okay, now I was thinking that maybe I will never go back in sports, so I said, okay, now fuck everything. I will do my style, and I will be training with a lot of anger, you know. I don't mind now, it's over for me, so I have nothing to lose. So I began to go against some doctors. Not every doctor, so some are very good, but the most of them say, okay, no, I don't know, I don't understand. I say, okay, now I do my style, let me do, and I keep training 100% same as before. And sometimes Forrest told me, okay, slowly, Stephane, because you know, maybe you can injure again. One time I remember Forrest really shout at me because he said, okay, stop your bullshit, you want to break again or what? But this time I don't care. I said, no, fuck. So.
Voila! Voila!
When I started to move again, everything changed. Everything changed. I took decision in my life, and I get my level. I get my level back, which I had before, very quickly, and I was totally, I was another man. I felt strong, and I decided to leave the parkour business simply, and I didn't feel comfortable with all my ex-team and my ex-friends in parkour. Everything came a lot of tension. It was very stressful, this condition and the environment with my friend and the team and the parkour and the money. Everything made me uncomfortable, and at this time I was recovering, so I said, I don't care this shit. Now I'm back, I feel better, I don't need them, I want to think about my life, because parkour is part of my life, it's now my balance. But there is life is waiting for me, and if I don't move my ass, I will miss something. So I say, you want to live in Thailand since you're 14, now you're strong, what are you waiting for? So I say, okay, hello Sebastien, I know I have a meeting this afternoon with you, but I won't come and I won't come anymore, and I'm moving to Thailand. I'm just doing my life, you know, simply. I just keep training because I know it's part of me. I look what you're doing, you and all the guys like David and Yamakasi and Urban Free Flow. From Thailand, I go sometime on the website and just have a look of what's happening, what's next. For me, I don't know, I just hope that one day it will become a huge industry, and maybe in all the business I can have a small place for me to teach or to... I don't know, I will see that later, but anyway I still keep training and doing my life, because the most important for me is everything I can do in my life, not only parkour, maybe things to do, to see, some people to meet, some things to understand. And parkour is good for physical training and mental training too. But you have another mental training, which is life, which is enjoying life.
It's 12 o'clock. Nobody is sleeping now. 5 days ago we were there with David and training about 1 o'clock AM. So. But now it's 12, I don't understand.
The most important now for me is not the level. Is are you happy when you're doing with it? When you're practicing parkour, are you happy? And that's it. The future of parkour, I would just hope happiness for the practicing, for all the people. Because now, for me, it became a very stress environment. All the people are in war. I don't know with who, but I don't want to say name, but they are in war, and I know more than you, and I want. And yeah, for me, I like that parkour became again a peace sport, and just enjoying, no more stress and tension. That's it. I trust everybody to make center, X game, or I don't know, or everything possible to make. I really trust that everybody will do it. It's not I don't care. I don't scare about that. But I'm scared about the spirit of the practicing people. I really hope that they will find peace and just, I don't know why parkour became so like this. You know? For me, it's like that. You have to be happy, enjoying.
J'étais bougé avec des singes. Je peux dire que j'ai pas fait le malin.
C'est vrai?
Ouais.
T'as bougé avec des singes?
Ouais. Je suis allé dans un village et tout, il n'y a que des singes en fait. Je suis monté dans les arbres, mais c'était haut, tu vois. Et les gens, si le singe il arrivait, ils me balayaient et ils me foutaient par terre, quoi. Donc j'étais flippé, j'ai avancé tout doucement. Je bougeais et tout, mais ils me faisaient flipper parce qu'ils s'approchaient et ils repartaient et tout. J'avais pas bouffé en plus, j'avais peur qu'ils me fassent chier, quoi.
Ah ouais, ça c'est excellent ça.
Ouais, c'était cool. L'endroit était magnifique, ces escaliers qui montaient vers un temple, que des arbres.
C'était en Thaïlande?
Ouais. J'ai bougé et tout, mais à un moment donné, je me retrouve sur l'arbre. Le singe il est là, je suis oh putain d'enculé. S'il veut, il me balaye, je suis mort. Parce qu'il était balèze quand même. Et il bougeait 1000 fois mieux que nous.
For me, my best memories were in the first 3 years, because I was totally crazy about this art, and I gave everything in me to this art, and all my time were spent outside and training and keep working. So of course it's printing in your brain for all your life, like a tattoo, you know. So, I want to say hi to William from the Yamakasi, because he's a positive man, and I think that parkour need positive things, and so say hi to William and keep training and be positive, man. And thanks for David who take his time to teaching me parkour. Jerome, where are you? Everybody is looking for you. Where are you? Come on and join me in Thailand. What are you doing here, man?